Hi, my perfect people. I'm going to tell you about what to eat, how to eat, what to buy. In general, I'm not going to get to details, but that's what I received, and I want you to know and understand. So first, we go around. We are in a supermarket here in New York. So follow me and I'll tell you. So first we are in the vegetable, right? It's a vegetable area. So it's easy to see by color, okay? Change the color. So there are few vegetables with the same color, right? So there's the tomato, mostly the red, and the pepper, we're going to see that later. So they are competing with each other, who's the best. So tomato is, of course, the best from the red vegetable. We have the green. It's enough. You don't need more. You don't need more than tomato.
I think they like check in the front, right?
This thing is on extra, but it's no need. It's no need. You don't need this. Meaning that you.
Or that come here, I want to show you.
What there is inside here, you have it in the tomato a little bit, so you don't need. It's not the necessity. Yeah, tomato you can have and live only on tomato. You cannot live on this. That's for it's not a need, but it's extra.
Wow,
if you
this
want.
is so funny that my parents grow tomatoes for 30 years.
Now about the green. About the green, it's for the adjust, so you can do. That's enough of all the green, you know. That's enough. You don't need more than this.
You say 10 ounce.
It's okay.
It's okay?
No.
Any of you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you see here, there's no need. You can make it very simple. You can come, you take only, how it's called, hasa? Lettuce and tomato. That's enough. That's the basic. This is need. Think like a cow. They're eating a green, yeah, to adjust, right? So you don't need more than this. All the rest is it's extra, but you don't really need it. If you want, you can have it. It's no need. As a perfect, you don't need. You don't buy. You don't need. You don't need this. This you don't need. I tell you why. All the potatoes. I tell you why. The bread, this is like a bread. So it's better to have bread, okay? You don't need this. Again, you don't need. So it's really simple. You're going to see tomato and lettuce from the green. So that's it. So you see, for example, they are competing on the colors. You see the color, so it's look like tomato, right? A little bit if you think the red. He wants you to have it, but don't. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's not. You need tomatoes. You don't need this. Okay? You have the green. You know they are all competing. This is compete with the tomato, but it's not. So really, there's no need. Okay? It's all extra. It's given as extra. Okay, so it's not. You can without tomato and lettuce. Let's put it like this. Tomato and lettuce, it's must. Okay, the rest is extra. No need. All what you have here, it's a one big sheet. Bullshit sheet. So don't even look at it. Okay, let's go fast. And then after we make our. So all this is a shit, but let's go to the to beans. So the beans is the second one because tomato has no protein, right? So where is the beans here? So you have chickpeas. That's the best for all the other beans. Bullshit. Don't even look. Don't care. That's the basics, that's the need, okay? So, and where is the tahini? All the other bits don't even bother, okay? Get used to it, only this, okay? That's the best. the best protein you have. So where is the white tahini? After we find it, but white tahini, there is a very strong calcium inside. So you need calcium. Although you can have it from the eggs if you eat the shells of the eggs. We will talk about the eggs. But if you find tahini. Another thing, this is also not about nuts. So nuts, you don't really, what you really need is where is that? Where is it? This
Almonds?
almonds, I don't see almonds. You see the best things, they don't even sell it as a clear. I don't know where is that, but you usually have almonds, like one big packet. I don't know. But almond. Okay, no other beans, nuts need, no need all these nuts. As I say, it's nice, it's cool, it's different, but this is not the protein like shaked. Okay, shaked almond. That's almond is the
best.
The best in the nuts, like chickpeas is the best in beans, and vegetable you have the tomato and lettuce, right? So look, it's simple. You see, only 5 things you have basic. You don't need more than this, right? Now let's continue. I will show you about what I call it milk area, dairy. Okay, so all this is one fucking bullshit shit. So don't even look anything. But you need from all the white, what we call white cheese. It's enough if you have sour cream. No, the other shit heavy. They take all of the protein. This is at least in the between milk. That is between milk and other heavy cheese. So you have it like you don't need more than this. This is the best. Of course, if you need the milk for some reason, of course, it's better. But don't of course all this cheese. This is cheese. That's why it's called cheese. Cheese is shit. Okay, all this is shit. This is they took all the protein from here. It's not adjusted. It's not. Don't have it. It's not neat. Of course, all the butter, schmatter, don't use. You want oil, olive oil. That's the only oil you use. Okay. About eggs. So I don't care about the company or the question in eggs, whether to have them or not, to eat it. If it's so yes, eggs is to eat, but only if they are not how you call it?
Together.
Not together. If the sperm and the eggs of the female and male not together. But we know today they are not. So there's no problem to have eggs today. And there is a lot of protein there. Some say that the cholesterol in the yellow it's a problem, but it's not problem if you eat what I said. You need the cholesterol because the cholesterol is helping with bacteria and to adjust the food. So no meat at all. Veggie. There is no meat. When Adam, after the Mabul, the flood with Noah, there was no, people wouldn't eat meat. Either animals didn't eat meat. It's only happened when there was the flood and there was no food. So the animal want to survive like people, and they eat each other. Otherwise, there was no meat. No meat. What are you eating meat? What are you crazy? Who eat meat? Who killed for soul for the? What are you nuts? Who does it? So no meat, no fish. Some people say I'm a veggie, don't eat fish. I eat fish. No fish. Fish is really pure. It's like that's why the people they have money, or the whatever people they want to have a very good meal. Fish is something. It's expensive, right? It's exclusive.
Or luxury.
It's a luxury, right, to have meat, or to compare to pork, for example. Pork, we know it's a shit, right? But people eat it. But fish is like, so fish is not allowed. It's not allowed. You don't eat fish. Yes, the pure soul. You don't eat fish.
Start again.
It's a crazy. Okay? Don't eat. Spirituality. Of course, about all this shit. All this water, the only water. All this shit, it's one big shit. Don't look water. So water you have from the sink, you don't need to buy water. And the last things I want to talk, it's about bread. That's it. Bread, you choose some bread. So that's of course if you about the bread, if you don't make your own bread. But it's really, really, really easy, and the best is to make your own bread because you know flour and water. You put it in the oven. Little bit yeast, even yeast you don't need because if you make time, so it's make it happen, and that's it. You have the best bread ever. But people rush, they don't have time. But take a second. I'm going to do it at home, and I'm going to show you. It's really, really, really simple. You can do variety of bread, which is water and flour, little bit salt. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, that's about the bread. Thanks. Thank you. Tahini, and make in the end make also the how much it costs. So let's take tomato and let's take the lettuce and see how much all together cost together and see how much also it's cheap and it's perfect. This is because this is neat. That's it. Thank you. That's what you need for life, to be a perfect life, to feel perfect, to be perfect. That's what I received. That's what I'm telling you, and that's what you're going to do. Okay? So, toda. It's done, it's done, it's done.